Well, I've seen pain, been all along, Lord. I've seen days when things go wrong, and I've had doubts, been down and out way too long, too long. But I'm still waiting, anticipating every day, Lord, by the hour. Want you to come and shine your light down on me. Shed your light upon me, Jesus. Shed your light so that at the end of the day, all my burdens are lifted, my worries long gone. Lord, shed your light, shine it right down on me. Now, friends, you've heard the stories. He's still waiting for you. No mountain so high, no river so wide, no valley so low. He'll see you through. Just surrender to His mercy, all of His love and all of His care. Say, shed your light, shine it right down on me. Shed your light upon me, Jesus. Shed your light so that at the end of the day, all my burdens are lifted, my worries long gone. Lord, shed your light, shine it right down on me. Now I believe with all of my heart, with every ounce of energy, He'll carry me through. When darkness falls on the path that I tread, my feet don't touch the ground, my mind is set at ease. No longer do I wonder where my God is. He is the light, He is the light, He's the light, He is the light, He is the light that shines down on me. Shines down on me. Amen. Thank you. Now to introduce you to the band. All the way from Hope County, North Carolina, the Antioch community, Mr. Brandon McLean. King B will be playing keys tonight. And a fun fact about Brandon, he most recently appeared on the last season of American Idol. He made it to Hollywood, so. On lead guitar, from Pembroke, North Carolina, Mr. Jonathan Locklear. Also on guitar, from Hope County, Antioch, Mr. Sean McNeil. This is our baby. He's the baby of the group. You are going to be blown away by him. On bass guitar, from Gastonia, North Carolina. He currently lives in Carborough. This guy's been playing bass with me for a few years. His name is Mr. Zachary Hargett, but whenever he comes to Robeson County, he's Zachary Chavis.
And he's on the lookout for his Lumbee. Joining me on vocals, a powerhouse, the illustrious Miss Alexis Jones from Pembroke, North Carolina, the Bear Swamp community. And Alexis, as well, was on the most recent season of American Idol and made it to Hollywood. And my musical partner, next to my mother, he has been the greatest supporter of my career, our careers as independent artists here in North Carolina. He's a multi-talented musician, a focused, determined young man from Hoke County, the Antioch community, Hell's Half Acre community, Hell's Half Acre. So watch out now, he's bad to the bone. Mr. Aaron Locklear on drums. So we were in an interview earlier and we were asked to speak about our musical influences growing up. And one of the most vivid influences of mine and most of ours was the late, great Willie French Lowry, a Lumbee musician from Shannon. And if you're familiar with the outdoor drama, Strike at the Wind, Willie composed the original soundtrack for the drama. And this is one of the songs that he wrote, In the Pines. True love, don't lie to me. Tell me, where did you sleep last night? Thank you. So yes, Willie was probably the first Lumbee musician to kind of have any kind of mainstream fame. Yes, he published over 500 original songs. And as an independent musician, I know how tough that is, a songwriter, but he did it. He was diligent about it. And he was really the first artist that we saw have these opportunities. And that let us know that we could have the same opportunities. So this is his hit song that charted on the Eastern Coast charts. It's a song called Streets of Gold, featuring King B.
Everybody's created the same. In the midst of a mass confusion, everybody's got a different illusion of what is right. Yes, I better come out and face it. First time's dark, then along comes light. Everybody's got a different illusion of what is right. Yes, I better come out and face it. The first time's dark, then along comes light. Yeah, I've been told that the streets are golden in heaven. Sing away.
Thank you. So you heard those harmonies. We grew up singing those harmonies. They're just embedded in us. Home has a large, very large pool of talented musicians. And it's something in the water. It's something in the Lumbee River, I guess. Those dark waters. So when I was 12, for the first time, I was handed a hand drum by one of my forever friends and mentors, a Tuscarora artist by the name of Puda Faye. Pure Faye's family has roots in Sampson County. And so she came to the Pembroke Culture Center, and I was the 1997-98 Junior Miss Lumbee. And if I might share, my vocal coach that pushed me for that pageant is in the room, the fabulous Miss Lorna Ricotta. So thank you. But Pure Faye, I met her when I was 12, and she taught us about who our true roots were. She taught us songs that I had never heard before, but I knew they came from my ancestors, from our people. And she shared this hand drum with me. And if you know anything about our culture, it shouldn't be unique, but it is very unique to see women with hand drums. Usually you see the men in the powwow drums with the big drums in the center and the women standing back as support. But with this, and she tells me stories that the women are the rightful holders of the drum, that the drum was brought to a woman first. And in our culture, the drum represents the heartbeat of Mother Earth. This song that I'm going to share with you now is an original song about women. So you already see that connection between the women and Mother Earth. It's a song I wrote when I was a couple of years, probably my junior year as a student at UNC Chapel Hill. Where's Uncle Tom? I didn't want to do it. I kind of did want to do it, but bring up Carolina. He's a Wolfpack fan. So I'm glad you're here tonight. Come here in North Carolina. And when I was a student at UNC Chapel Hill, it was a very different environment for me. I think I experienced culture shock all 4 years of college. Didn't realize it at the time. I was processing it as I went. But I thought about my position there as a student, and I thought about our people back home, our young girls in particular. And I thought about myself walking on a campus in an environment where as soon as I opened my mouth, people were like, "Where are you from? What are you?" And I knew right then I needed a song. I needed a song to kind of express what I was going through, the mixed emotions that I was having as a student there, coming from a predominantly Native American community to a campus as diverse as UNC. The more I sing this song, the more the message is relative to all women. Ladies, this is a song of empowerment, encouragement, for us to never forget who we are, where we come from. And regardless of what society tries to tell us, each one of us is unique and beautiful in our own way, and we all have something to contribute to this world. And tonight, I would like to dedicate this performance of Brown Skin to Miss Margaret Chavis, a matriarch in the Hoke County community. Thank you for coming. I love you. We love you. Thank you.
eye candy of shallow minds. That was her reality still. She walks around with a smile for the whole wide world to see. Inside's a screaming for yourself from strains of society. Brown skin, why do you hide the pain within? Brown skin, brown skin. Day in, day out, it's the same, living by the standards of a male domain. She can't help but recognize the stares, cause of who she's talking to or the clothes she wears. Yet she holds her head up high for the whole wide world to see. Inside's a screaming, free yourself from strains of society. Brown skin, why do you hide the pain within? Brown skin, brown skin. I get tired of people telling me I ain't gonna make it, so I use it as fuel to feed my hunger like food. Like a cake that I'm making takes time and patience. Once it starts to rise, everybody wants a taste. Why you always up on the line, trying to play my face like I ain't gonna make it? People like you to hold us back from getting stacked, so we go through the same routine every day, trying to conjure like voodoo. Who knew I'd do the extraordinary one? Little lumpy brown skin, little mama with a country grammar, green sky independent. Tell me you're feeling this. Fire, water, all the smoke and the evil, like a joker going wild, trying to clown my people. Poverty stricken, keep your head up, yeah, we fed up and won't let up, automatically assume it's a setup. Living from paycheck to check, minimum wage from the state, just spend it all in one place. And if your belly aches, take a step back, baby, hone your skills. What's happening? So go ahead and throw your hands up like a criminal. The going gets tough, you feel the need to surrender. If I was sold on every single disc, I marinate on hell and drive, not doing. Scared. Why do you hide the pain within? Brown skin, how long will you continue to pretend that who you know where you go won't face the life you live? That what you do where you be will catch up with you in the end. Yes, live your own life, don't worry about the need to please. Be the queen of your own society. Yeah, oh yes. Brown skin, brown skin. Brown skin, brown skin. Ooh, hey, ooh, hey. Thank you. So before I started the show, I wanted to tell you that we come from a beautiful place, but there are some not so beautiful things about it, and I wanted to let you know I would speak on those to just paint you a picture. This next song is a song that was written by Pure Faye. It's a song called Idle No More. And it rose from the movement of the First Nations people up in Canada and their fights for basic human rights, land, water. And we're growing up in a time now around home
where we're seeing Mother Earth crying out, and we're feeling the effects of the greed from corporations. Like I said, I wouldn't trade home or the swamps or the beautiful rolling fields for anything. But there is a reality that some folks look at Robeson County as a dumping grounds for the things that more metropolitan places don't want in their communities. And so we are the generations that feel those effects. And this song, I Don't Know More, is a basic call to humanity to wake up out of our slumbers. We see what's going on around us. I mean, the most recent thing, the Amazon. It's time for us to wake up, use our voices, use our songs, and stop remaining idle. I don't know more. Because we're all in this together. It's not just a white thing or a black thing or a native thing or a Hispanic thing. It's a humanity issue that we're facing here. And what we're doing right now, we're leaving for the 7 generations that are coming on up. We're leaving it to them to have to deal with. But we can make changes. It's not too late. I don't believe it is. So I don't know more.
Together, brothers and sisters, I don't know more. We walk in the light with our brothers and sisters. We stand and fight with a drum, a song, a prayer, this change of time. This is the true reckoning, the human awakening. Together, brothers and sisters, I don't know more. Together, brothers and sisters, I don't know more. Oh, hey, wait, hey, oh, hi, wait, oh, hey, oh. Hey, oh, hi, hey, oh, we are. Together, brothers and sisters, I don't know more. People come by the hundreds, sing and dance the streets of shopping malls to the capitals and heart of Standing Rock. All over this turtle island, our presence can break the silence. Together, brothers and sisters, I don't know more. Together, brothers and sisters, I don't know more. Oh, hey, wait, hey, oh, hi, wait, oh, hey, oh.
in best of times, and no material or finer thing can replace my love for you. You got me hooked on your love. Let's work it out, make it last while we can. 'Cause there's no doubt in my mind that you were supposed to be my man, my man, yeah, yeah. Like a flower in a vase, a love so fragile. I'm amazed each time I look in your eyes. Holds me captive, so I cannot turn, can't turn away. Oh, take me by your side. Don't you ever let me go. No, no, I'll give my best to you. One true thing to hold on to you. You should always know you got me hooked on your love. Let's work it out, make it last while we can. 'Cause there's no doubt in my mind that you're supposed to be my Sean McNeil. Said, having you in my life just feels so right. You got me hooked on your love, all the things you do. You got me hooked on your love, hooked on, I'm hooked on you. My darling, my darling, my darling, it's you. I'm hooked on you. Yeah, I'm hooked on you. Yes. I hope that y'all get to experience that kind of love. You're hooked on them. You can't let them go. Don't want to. Just like we're hooked on North Carolina. It's home. We love it. We love it. We love where we come from. And for us, it's those dark waters of the Lumbee River. When the weather is nice in the summer, those beautiful
fields of corn, fresh vegetables that we get to eat just about every Sunday with our families. We love it. Sweet tea. Those nights, summer nights, fall nights, when the mosquitoes ain't biting you. They're the best. It's like, man, give us some more of these kind of days. Those Carolina Tar Heels. And those wolf packs for you. And those Dookies. It wouldn't be North Carolina without those rivalries, right? We're fortunate to call it home. So we wrote a song about it. My Carolina. My Carolina, the air I breathe, it's all I need. Sweet Carolina, been so good to me. My everything when I feel low. I know where I can go on a long ride down a country road. The smell of pines along those painted lines. Watch the sun set the day away. My Carolina, yeah, the air I breathe, it's all I need. Sweet Carolina, been so good to me. My everything, a Carolina. So hard to be, we're walking around wearing a Carolina spring. It's so hard to beat, we're walking around wearing bare feet. I'm sipping sweet tea, and it tastes so good, cooler than the ocean breeze. My Carolina, the air I breathe, it's all I need. Sweet Carolina, been so good to me. My everything, I said it's sweeter, 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 sweeter than muscadine wine. All right, yes, it's sweeter. The dogwood flowers, sweeter than muscadine My family is here, have been for years, in the pines of Carolina. Say, my family is here, have been for years, in the pines of Carolina. All right, hey. Carolina. Thank you. This next song, thank you, yeah. It's an original song. And this song, if any of you have lost someone near and dear to your hearts, think of them while I sing this song. It's a song called Hometown Hero. Wrote it around, probably I think around 2010. After the passing of a young Lumbee girl. She was 19 years old when she passed away in a car accident. And being the close-knit community that we are, we all reached out to her via Facebook, the way it is these days. We'll miss you, Krista Dees. We can't wait to see you again. We'll be waiting to see your smile. And it's unfortunate, but this has become a song of healing whenever someone passes. Tonight I want to also call some other names. Christopher Jacobs Levy, a young Marine in Greensboro, Lumbee Marine, who lost his life during the Osama bin Laden raid. A young lady from the Hallowasaponi community, Faith Danielle Hedgepeth, who was a student at UNC Chapel Hill, where she was brutally murdered. This brings up an issue of missing and murdered Indigenous women that is prevalent in our communities. Her parents have no answers, so they're just waiting for the day that they'll be reunited with Faith. And to make it hit home more personally for me, she couldn't be here tonight, but she was my greatest supporter. My mother, Dolores Lowry, and I have a chair up here for her in the front because she would have been the first person here. And I miss her every day, and I just can't wait to see her beautiful smile. But she has shown us several times throughout this evening that she's here with me. Let me tell you real quick, I didn't have any lipstick. And Mama did not want me to get on stage without having my lips painted. So in a mad dash, we came out and asked Sean's grandmother, Miss Sherry, do you have any lipstick? She said, here, I got a whole tube. You can use it. So I come back later and was thanking her. I said, Mama would have had a fit if she would have known, so thank you. I said, she loved buttered rum. Miss Sherry's eyes got this big in her mouth. She said, that's what this is. In the color of buttered rum. Now you tell me the odds. It could have been any other tube of lipstick, but it had to be Avon and it had to be buttered rum. She's here. I love you, Mama. This song is for you. Hometown Hero.
Hometown hero lost a life today. Oh, today. Folks try their best, but sometimes it's just hard to explain. face again, I'll be waiting. Oh, waiting. I didn't have a chance to say goodbye, but I'll say hello in the afterlife, just like the first time we met. I'll be waiting to see your face again. I'll be waiting. Oh, waiting. I didn't have a chance to say goodbye, but I'll say hello in the afterlife, just like the first time we met. You are the prettiest flower of them all. In my heart, you will always stand tall. You were the sweetest thing to me. Said, I love you, Mom, and I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see you again. You are my hometown hero. I'll be waiting, I'll be waiting, I'll be waiting, I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting, I'll be waiting, I'll be waiting. My hometown hero. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. She would be delighted to see all of you out here tonight, so thank you for coming out. The next song we're going to sing is a song that we all know about. I'm sure all of us in this audience can attest to having those moments when you're down in the valley, when it's hard to put one foot in front of the other. And I'll tell you, tonight when I go home, in the morning, around noon when I wake up, I'm going to have to go. What did I just say? Did that make sense? Yeah, it's coming, hopefully. I'm going to have to go to my dialysis treatment. It's a part of my story. I'm currently in need of a kidney transplant, but I like to heal through music. So thank you for this invitation to share my testimony, our testimony of where we come from, and the ability to have a backbone and to wake up and keep going. This song also references prominent men in the history of our country, and the one that I want to highlight is a Tuscarora outlaw from our neck of the woods. We grew up as Lumbee children, as Tuscarora children, knowing about this outlaw, Henry Berry Lowry, who fought for the injustices of the Civil War, the injustices against our people. He stood up for us. And I'm going to tell you another quick thing. When Zachary went in this green room, Zach, and opened up, I don't know, it was like an encyclopedia type book. Now listen, Zach opened up the book, and on the page that he opened up was a paragraph highlighting Henry Barry Lowry. This performance is meant to be. It's meant for us to be here together. So thank you. Backbone. No. I said no, 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 no. There's no rest. There's no rest. No rest for the weary. No. There's no.
You can't tuck your tail and hide. Gotta have a backbone, backbone, gotta have a backbone. From the cradle to the grave comes more and more with age. Gotta have a backbone, backbone, gotta have a backbone. When you're down, down, down in the valley, oh, when you're down, 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 so low. Oh, when you're down, down, down in the valley, that's when you've got to have a backbone. Gotta have a backbone, backbone, gotta have a backbone, backbone, gotta have a backbone, backbone, backbone. You gotta have a backbone, yeah. What about Martin? What about Franklin? And what about Henry Bear? All through history, backbones for victory. No pain, no gain, no rest for the weary. What don't kill you makes you stronger. You will win in the end. What don't kill you makes you stronger. You got to get up and take a stand. Gotta have a backbone, backbone, gotta have a backbone, backbone, gotta have a backbone, backbone, backbone. You gotta have a backbone. Backbone, backbone, gotta have a backbone, backbone, gotta have a backbone, backbone, backbone. You gotta have a backbone, gotta have a backbone, gotta have a backbone, backbone, gotta have a backbone. Thank you. Thank you. Again, Alexis Rayana, Aaron Locklear, Zachary Chavis Hargett, Sean McNeil, Jonathan Locklear, Brandon McLean, King B. And I'm Charly Lowry. It's been our pleasure. Thank you. Thank you.